It's Thursday, April 4. We have lots to tell you today. Phase 1 of the massive expansion of the Mazaruni prison is set to be completed by October. This was disclosed during a tour of the facility by Minister of Public Security Kemraj Ramjatan, who is currently performing the functions of Prime Minister.
This was disclosed by Ian Peebles, project manager of the Trinidadian firm Key Chanona, during a visit on Wednesday by Public Security Minister Kemraj Ramjatan. Peebles said with the construction of the first floor, Phase 1 is about 40% completed. He also pointed out that foundation works, which forms part of Phase 2, has already commenced. Minister Ramjatan expressed his satisfaction at the pace at which the works are being carried out, as there is need for more space to accommodate prisoners. He said the two fires in 2016 and 2017 respectively placed a strain on the other prisons.
The very important thing is to get prison space for prisoners so that we can shelve what Lusignan is presently and also some of the other prisons outside of Mazaruni, that is in Georgetown and in Berbice, so that the main prison will be at Mazaruni.
The minister said the situation at the Lusignan prison is not in keeping with international best practices, hence the need for the expansion, which will see the prisons accommodating over 400 prisoners.
That is why we have to get the prison estate up in Mazaruni here up and going, and that is happening. I want to commend thus far the contractors and the engineers and the consultants for ensuring that happening.
Also, prior to the expansion of the prison, 12 living quarters earmarked for prison staffers at the Mazaruni prisons have been completed. The minister said he was happy to see most of them being occupied by the ranks. Isaiah Braffett for InfoHub.
The Guyana Chronicle today cleared the air about a naturalization advertisement error, which it notes was a simple printing error and is no evidence of a people smuggling ring as being quoted in sections of the media.
Acting General Manager of the Guyana Newspapers Limited, Donald Todd, emphatically refuted claims made by opposition leader Barrett Jaglio that several advertisement errors in the Chronicle for the naturalization of residents indicated a people smuggling ring operated by the Ministry of Citizenship. The official noted that the first mistake was made on February 4th and corrected.
And we made the correction on February the 6th and the 7th. What is also surprising is that the opposition leader had also said that he does research on these people that ask for citizenship. And if he did that, then I would also recognize that he should have seen the corrected information.
Another mistake was discovered on March 27 and corrected on the 29th and 30th of the same month.
For the opposition to lay blame at the Ministry of the Citizenship, I think it's wrong. He should have asked our news outlet, which is Chronicle, and we would have pointed him to the direction of the correction if he did not see any correction.
Acting Advertising Manager Calvin Mark noted that the persons who placed the advertisements actually contacted the newspaper to correct the errors.
The information that they submitted would have been correct, right? But the system, sometimes you find different things would happen. We have several photographs in the system, right? You may have over 300, 400, 500 photographs in the system, and you have different file names. You have thousands of file names in the system. Sometimes you have to corrupt the servers and so on. But we have a lot of information in there, and we are already clearing up some of the information so that we don't have a reoccurrence.
According to the Chronicle's acting general manager, Donald Todd, the opposition leader's statements are not only disingenuous, but much ado about nothing. From the Chronicle's compound, Paul McAdam for InfoHub.
The Ministry of Education, in its continued efforts to improve the delivery of nursery education throughout Guyana, today held its National Early Childhood Education Conference.
The workshop, themed Investing in Quality Early Childhood Education for Successful Lifelong Learning, is part of the ministry's continuous efforts to improve the delivery of nursery education nationwide.
We strive to build a Guyana where citizens are offered equal and equitable opportunities to be educated and to realize their true potential.
Several breakout sessions will be facilitated in areas ranging from identifying and supporting learners with developmental delays to literacy and empowering and engaging fathers in schools.
The National Early Childhood Conference promised to be an exciting one, and one that will undoubtedly raise an awareness in how we provide learning experiences to suit the needs, interests, and abilities of our learners.
The two-day workshop is expected to revamp the way education is being delivered to nursery-level learners and is in keeping with the ministry's aim to modernize education, eliminate illiteracy, and improve tolerance within the education sector. Natisha Isaacs for InfoHub.
The $83 million Benari bypass in Rupununi Region 9 will be officially opened on Saturday, April 6. This comes as the road alignment project has been successfully completed and is deemed ready for official use. Prior to the road project, several accidents and fatalities continued to occur at the Benari Bridge. Consequently, the government of Guyana gave a commitment to eliminate the dangerous curve approaching this specific area by realigning the road, therefore removing the dangers and preserving human life. The project was awarded to JR Ranch Incorporated, which is well known in the region for doing outstanding work. This is one of several projects financed by the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission in support of the Ministry of Public Infrastructure's Civil Works. The Ministry of Social Protection is seeking to provide further training for childcare service providers across several regions. In this vein, 30 providers from Region 4 are presently undergoing an 8-week training program.
Approximately 7,639 children within the birth to 3 years age group are accessing paid childcare services. In addition, data also indicate that there are 863 caregivers, of which approximately 600 of those are without early childhood development training.
Laverne Thorne, Executive Officer Early Childhood Development. As part of the investment in childcare by the Ministry of Social Protection, 30 childcare service providers were selected throughout Region 4 to enhance their skills to provide better childcare services. CEO, Board of Industrial Training Richard Mon said BIT is dedicated to collaborating with the ministry to develop childcare services, giving its importance.
We would have relooked at the early childhood education program or development program that we offer. And I can tell you, the individuals who were trained in 2017, all of those individuals are employed. And apart from that, several of those individuals would have gained entry into the program at the University of Guyana.
UNICEF also contributed to the program. The training, which will run for 8 weeks, will provide the participants with certificates at the end. Participants were urged also to strengthen their communication skills in order to better assist children to meet their full potential. The training is being held at the Guyana Industrial Training Center, Woolford Avenue, Georgetown. Reporting for InfoHub, Ayana George.
Still to come, Department of Youth receives 28 proposals for its YIPOC program to date, and annual Agro and Trade Fair set for April 26 and 27. The details of these stories and more when we return.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America, where some of the most spectacular natural attractions are unveiled within a beautifully diverse landscape? From the wetlands and savannas to the ancient mountains, magnificent waterways and lush enriching rainforest, which provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. This untouched land of mystery and wonder serves up an exclusive experience for travelers. So are you ready for a new, awe-inspiring adventure? Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.
Welcome back. Deemed an initiative to create competitiveness and creativity, the Department of Social Cohesion's Youth Innovation Project of Guyana has received approximately 28 proposals thus far.
Director of Youth Melissa Carmichael Haynes told InfoHub there has been a large outpour of young people showing their interest in this initiative.
We have a number of registration. We have seen a couple of proposals come in, and we have persons signaling their interest in different regions. For instance, Region 7, there are a number of young people in Region 7 who are awaiting our team to assist them in building their project. So that is going pretty well.
The youth director urged all those interested to come on board with the department to create and develop an idea which speaks to the green economy agenda. This, she said, will assist in the development of the respective communities and the country as a whole. The closing date for applications is set for April 30th. With a budget of $70 million in 2018, the department awarded grants to 21 groups and individuals to develop innovative solutions. Neola Damon, InfoHub.
The Essequibo Chambers of Commerce and Industries annual Agro and Trade Fair is set for April 26 and 27 at the Anna Regina Community Center ground. According to a Guyana Chronicle report, the event will be held under the theme Essequibo means business, and already businesses have begun registering for the mega event. President of the Chambers, Suan Sunarain, said thus far the feedback has been positive from the business community. She said with Guyana being named as an eco-tourist destination in the world, Region 2 must be included as it is a region with beautiful natural lakes. Sunarain said the Chambers will continue to work with stakeholders to enhance the region's tourism sector. She is also urging businesses to come on board and support the fair. On display will be leading agro-processing and manufacturing companies, which will showcase their products and services. Crops and livestock farmers will play an integral role at the fair. Uncapped, the Agro-Processing Expo has been successful in identifying and creating awareness for local producers. A first-time participant, Andrew Campbell, says he has received immense exposure at the expo, which has rewarded him more business success.
Uncapped continues to provide more business opportunities for local entrepreneurs like Andrew Campbell. Campbell is owner of Ebosawano Natural Foods, and this year he launched his line of dried watermelons and pineapples at the exhibition.
What we are trying to do is transform the way how Guyanese, utilize foods in Guyana, especially the natural foods. We know that there's a lot of wastage, and my main idea is to prevent wastage and to support as many farmers as possible. Being a farmer myself, I know the challenges that farmers face, so we're trying to support.
The young entrepreneur launched his products at various cafes such as Java, Beacon, and Backyard Cafe early last month. His dried fruits include guavas, pineapples, cherries, watermelons, mangoes, avocados, papaws, bananas, and sapodillas, which are all organic and supplied by local vendors.
We have the watermelon, right? The watermelon itself is one of the products that I came about with. Nobody else does dried watermelon in Guyana. There's another product, the pineapple. Let me rephrase. The watermelon, it takes roughly 20 to 24 hours to dry. It is one of few fruits that cannot be sun-dried. It has to be dried in an electronic dehydrator. The pineapples can be sun-dried. The bananas also cannot be sun-dried.
From his uncapped exposure, Campbell has managed to secure orders for his products.
I'm very appreciative of the invitation extended to be here, and I see it as an opportunity to get my products out to the audience, to know more about my products, and to know that we support a lot of people, a lot of farmers. Yes. Well, we have been getting a very good feedback, positive feedback. The watermelon is the biggest thing so far.
To contact Ebosawano Natural Foods, email them at campbellj18@gmail.com or mobile number 665-8306. Aliyah Hamilton, InfoHub.
That's all for this evening. Connect with us on WhatsApp, like and subscribe to our Facebook page for notifications, and subscribe to our website for more stories. You can also follow us on Instagram for updates. Your bridge and weather reports are up next. Goodbye.